So sit on a nice firm chair. A bit of padding's fine, but not too much. Make sure your feet are nice and squarely planted on the floor. Your hands are just gently resting on your thighs. And then give a little nod of the head at the atlanto-occipital, one semicircle, gently rolling on top of another. Then ask to be soft and free in the back of the neck. Let your weight drop down through your sitting bones into the seat of the chair. And think of the support coming back up from the chair into your sitting bones. Let the whole of your back, the whole of your spine soften and lengthen and release. And soften and widen across your back. Soften and widen across your front between your shoulders. Soften and lengthen in the front from your hips to your shoulders. Now think about the contact between your hands and your thighs. And without pushing down, just allow the weight of your hands and arms to drop down into your thighs. And think of the support coming back up from your thighs into your hands. Soften in your shoulders. Soften in your elbows. Soften in your wrists. Soften and lengthen from your shoulders to your elbows. Soften and lengthen from your elbows to your wrists. Now think of 3 points of contact between each foot and the floor. That's the pads of the heels, the pads behind your big toes, and the pads behind your little toes. And without pushing down, think of allowing all the weight of your legs and feet to drop down through those 3 points into the floor. And think of the support coming back up from the floor through those 3 points into your feet. Let your feet soften and lengthen. Let your feet soften and widen. Soften and lengthen from your hips to your knees. Soften and lengthen from your knees to your ankles. Soften deep in the hip joints. Soften all around the knees. Soften all around the ankles. Now think of your whole self sitting here now, softening, lengthening, widening, releasing, taking up all the space you need. Don't try to make yourself small. And think of your 6 points of contact, 6 points of support. That's left foot, right foot. Left sitting bone, right sitting bone. Left hand, right hand. So without pushing down, just think of allowing the weight of your legs and feet to drop down through into the floor, support going up from the floor into your feet. That's 2 points of contact, 2 points of support. Keep that thought going and add the weight dropping down through your sitting bones into the chair, support coming up from the chair into your sitting bones. That's 4 points of contact, 4 points of support. Keep those going and add the weight dropping down through your hands into your thighs, support coming up from your thighs into your hands. 6 points of contact, 6 points of support. Taking up all the space you need.